all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a financial spread for all of my Virgos out there. This is a financial spread for all my Virgos out there. This is how we're going to do it. First I'm going to do a reading to find out what your financial position is right now. Then we're going to do a reading to find out what your blockages are. Then finally we're going to do a reading to find out what your opportunities are. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. For all my Virgos out there for July 2019. Ooh. Okay, right off the bat here we got a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups tells me that, right now you're using your you're using your charm, you're moving along. You're dashing, you're daring, you're using everything at your disposal to try to just kind of move forward and, work your way through the company, charm, whatever you have to do, kind of move up through the company there, or business, or whatever you're doing to make your money. So using your charms, again, Knight of Cups, dashing, daring. It also is a water sign energy, so that is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. So you're moving along with that. And, however, there is the Eight of Cups. So, in the midst of doing all this, moving forward, moving along, you're kind of feeling like, what? I'm not really feeling this. Things aren't really working out the way that I really want them to work out. So, you decided pretty much to kind of like turn your back on it. It wasn't going the way you wanted it to. You gave it your best shot, but you decided to walk away, to move towards something else that was more desirable for you. So you're trying to decide kind of make a transition in your particular financial situation. We got the Three of Cups here. And that Three of Cups tells me that you have currently you move to a situation, a potential situation where you're working with someone. A partnership situation is going to definitely be on the horizon for you. Currently, or either currently or in the near future, a partnership opportunity is going to present itself to you. And you're really going to explore that. You're really going to explore the opportunity to do something like that. It's going to be more desirable, something that you're really into. Also, we got the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands in the context of a financial really means that there is going to be a definite opportunity for long-term stability. Is definitely going to really present itself for a long-term stable situation. In addition, a long-term stable situation that's going to really have a solid foundation to it. So whatever you were doing before really wasn't providing with a really solid, stable foundation. You decided to walk away from that and move into a partnership with someone else to provide more of a stable situation for you. However, it's going to require some courage here. You got the Strength card here, so it's definitely going to require you to have some courage to see this thing through. You're going to have to definitely keep in mind here that engaging in any new endeavor is going to take, in order to start a solid foundation. It's definitely going to take a lot of courage, a lot of fortitude. You're really going to have to really push forward and be driven. A lot of times without any kind of safety net or anything. So that's where you're at right now. And the reason why I bring all of that up is because I'm seeing the Five of Cups here. And the Five of Cups says that even all that's taking place, you're kind of beginning to look back and regret, crying over spilled milk. Quite possibly from a decision that you made earlier on to pretty much walk away from the situation. You're kind of beginning to regret the decision that you made. So let's get a little bit more clarity on that particular decision that you decided to do. Looking back and regret. Here's some clarification on the Five of Cups. Some cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Okay, so first card that popped up is the Death card. And that means in the context of this is you had to end something. The concept is you had to end something to start something else. So you ended what you were doing to begin a new a new opportunity for financial stability, and you're kind of looking back and regret on it. You're kind of looking back and regret on it. However, with the Four of Swords energy here, once you kind of think about it, let it marinate for a little bit, you really take a step back from it and think about it, I think you're going to find that you probably made the right decision for yourself. That you made the right decision. Once you take the time out to really think about it, take a step back, really contemplate, look at all of the dot all the I's, cross the T's, look at what the other options were. I think you're pretty much going to find that, hey, you know what? You made the right decision for you. And at the end of the day, that's the best that you could do. And finally, we got the Page of Cups energy here, which is, again, a water sign energy. So, again, that is a Cancer, that is a Scorpio, that is a Pisces. So, that's, you're sending messages, a new message, a new opportunity, a young opportunity, which is basically means a new opportunity here. A new opportunity has presented itself here, and you need to see this thing through, move forward, and push through with this situation. So let's see what we can see as far as what the obstacles are that you're going to be dealing with here with this new opportunity. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all my brothers out there for July 2019. That's what it is. Let's go ahead, grab this. Back in the deck here. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Ooh, okay. It's kind of interesting here. It's kind of interesting because the first thing that popped out here is the Nine of Swords. And that says that you are dealing with a tremendous amount of anxiety because of the decision that you decided to make. Like I said before, you were looking back in regret, and it was causing you a lot of regret, so forth, so on. But this has really got you, a blockage, a really big blockage you're dealing with is, like I said, looking back and regret, dealing with regret again, and it's really beginning to manifest itself even in your subconscious. You're dreaming about it, you're thinking about it. It's causing you a little bit of anxiety. So that's definitely a blockage that you're going to have to be careful about there. That's definitely a blockage that can cause you a lot of strife. So you got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups here. That Ace of Cups, that's interesting because that looks like it is a real possible true romantic interest here. And so, and you got it next to the three of Pentacles here in the partnership department. So definitely something that looks like you've decided to pursue a possible partnership with someone that some feelings may begin to arise here with this individual. Individual either that you're working with, or either someone that you're going to have a partnership with, or beginning to form a partnership, or either someone that you're going to meet in the midst of forming this partnership. And it's going to be the possible opportunity for a true love situation. However, it could also cause you some potential problems in your personal financial area, because this love interest, especially this love interest is within a partnership situation where you meet this individual while you're forming this new partnership. It could definitely turn out to be a potential problem. Just something for you to be aware of. In addition, we have the Five of Cups, and that is Five of Cups again, as we were dealing with before. Looking back in regret. That is definitely a blockage that you are definitely dealing with here. You're looking back in regret. You're crying over spilled milk. You got to learn to walk away from that other opportunity. You walked away from that opportunity for a reason. And you got to just deal with it. Just deal with it. You walked away for a reason and it's over. So just move on. Move on to something else. But that's definitely causing you a lot of strife. It's keeping you up at night because you constantly keep thinking about looking back in regret. Again, let the past go. Another potential blockage to this potential situation, we have the Ace of Wands here. And that tells me that there could quite possibly be some creative, because the Ace of Wands is a very creative energy. You know, a very creative energy, a very passionate energy. And there could actually begin to be some problems that will turn into blockages as far as this new partnership goes, as far as maybe the direction that, you guys may start to have some kind of creative differences here, is what I'm seeing. There may be an aspect of having some sort of creative differences that can that can cause some type of problems. So something that you're very passionate about may end up causing you some problems with this partnership here. That's going to be a blockage to the growth of the partnership. In addition, here we got the Four of Cups. So, someone is offering you something, but you're not really trying to have it. You're not really trying to hear it. That also can mean in the context of this Four of Cups, somebody's offering you something you don't want. You either don't want it because you're not interested, or you don't want it because you are bored. And that is something else that you're really, really, really going to have to pay attention to. Maybe this new endeavor, because of the creative clash that begin to happen, you may just become bored with it and become disinterested. And that may lead you to having a little bit of financial problems there because of the creative differences and so forth and so on. So that is something to definitely be aware of. That could definitely potentially be a blockage to the situation here. In addition, let's just see if we get a little bit more clarification on this Four of Cups here, because that's something that I really want to have a lot of clarification on for you specifically. Okay, wow. Eight of Swords. You're going to feel like your hands are tied behind your back. You're going to feel like your creative juices are being stymied. Your flow is going to be disrupted. And that's going to cause you to have a little bit of conflict with this other individual that you're dealing with here. That's just, again, to double down on that, that's really something that you're really going to have to watch out for, that this individual doesn't cause you to feel kind of stymied or whatever the case may be as far as what you're trying to do. Finally, here you got the King of Swords energy. That is an air sign individual. Again, that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And, the King of Swords, making a solid, wise decisions. That could definitely potentially be a blockage, because if you're not able to make very strong, solid decisions, wise decisions towards your financial endeavors, that is absolutely something that could cause a whole lot of problems in the future for you. So that's just something for you to be made aware of in this particular situation. So let's see what the possible opportunities are. Okay, right off the bat here, opportunities, we got the Four of Swords here. That Four of Swords says, hey, you know what? You're going to be able, the opportunity here is you're finally going to be able to kind of ease back, relax, take it easy, and really put things in perspective. As long as you, again, the blockages don't end up being an issue here, you'll be able to kind of lay back, relax, and really contemplate, and let your really creative energies flow here. That's an opportunity to really be able to sit back and do some real heavy, deep creating here. Another opportunity, you got the Page of Swords here. Now, the Page of Swords, it's interesting. It's a very young energy. And sometimes it could end up being in a context. It even end up being an immature energy. But the way that I'm reading here is the fact that it's a very young energy, and this decision that you've made, once you get your creative juices refreshed, retooled, so to speak, you'll be able to make a fresh, more youthful ideas may begin to come forth. A fresh energy, a fresh perspective to be able to, from the rest and relaxation period, that's going to bring a lot of fresh, more youthful energy to the situation. That's going to make you a lot more creative. Here you got the King of Cups, and which is a water sign. Again, that's a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, again, that's a very free-flowing energy. And in the context of this, again, with this new energy, you're going to be able to kind of go with the flow here. You're going to be able to kind of make these really translucent flows. And again, kings are very wise. You'll be able to make not only more creative, free-flowing ideas, but very wise, free-flowing ideas. Again, new energy, youthful energy put into this creative endeavor here. And that, you got the Eight of Pentacles here. You're going to be, as an opportunity, you're going to be able to do repetitive tasks, really work on your pentacles, really work on creating something solid, a stable foundation. Again, really work on that solid repetition and really have that money popping, flowing in on a repetitive basis. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm feeling. That's what this whole thing's about here. So let me do a reading to see what kind of information the spirits may have there. What their take may be on the situation. Okay? Ooh, okay, here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep on doing what you're doing. Go with the flow. Do not look back and regret. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Pursuing your goal. There's going to be some valleys there. It's going to have peaks and valleys. This is the nature of life, but you keep moving forward. Do not stop. And it also says within the next few months, you should start really seeing some fruit bearing on that situation, moving forward within the next few months. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Keep pursuing your goal. Keep pursuing your goal. Also, helpful people. Bring people around you in your orbit that are going to be helpful to you. They're going to encourage you, especially when you're pursuing something new, a new idea. It really helps to have a lot of positive people around you, to really help give you that boost of positive energy that you need to keep you moving forward. So that's really key, especially when you're doing anything new. Again, my name is Adonis. I hope you liked this reading. If you want something a little bit more specific to your situation, please get a personal reading with me. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate your support so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.